for stopping by my channel. Today I'm just going to show you guys a quick little mini tutorial on how I create the clip-ins that I use, as far as a quick and easy, to add some quick and easy length to my hair. I'm going to show you how I create those clips as well as show you how I install. And so I will be using the Forever New Bobbi Boss Kinky Perm Straight Hair, and this is what the hair looks like. And of course I'm going to be using the hair, a needle, some thread, and the clips. And the clips were about $6 for 12 clips at Sally's, and you can't beat that. And of course the hair was only $10, you guys. Yes, only $10. And for the price that the hair is pretty decent quality. Nothing to be possibly wearing long term, of course, but if you want something quick and easy, just add a little bit of length to your hair, this is definitely what you should do. It's definitely a great idea. And so first what you see me doing is lining the hair up. I'm just eyeballing it, trying to see if it'll fit the nape of my neck area, the back of my head, the bottom near my neck. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. Of course it'll be different for everybody because not everybody's head size is the same, but that's what you want to do. Just line the hair up to your head, cut, and keep it pushing. And when you put the clip on the hair, you want the comb to stick out towards you. If the comb is sticking out if the combs are sticking the opposite way, once you pop the clip to clip it in your hair, it's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to do it because the combs are the opposite way. And when I sew the thread on the hair, I use it's a hole all the way at the top on the right side of the clip. I use that hole and I sew through the weft, but once I continue to sew through, I'll just sew around the weft. You don't want to keep poking through the weft because then that will possibly create shedding and other problems along the way. So I only sew through it probably twice. There's a hole on the right side of the top of the clip that you want to sew through, and on the other side, when you're finished sewing it, you want to sew through the weft and through that hole on the top left side. And that is just really simple. I don't think it's rocket science. Again, it's really easy to do. So that's what you guys see me doing here. If you guys want to slow the video down, you guys can definitely do that just to see exactly how I'm doing it. I do apologize if it's not as close to the camera as you guys would like. This was late at night and I was just like, let me just make a video, because I do get a lot of questions on how I make my clip-ins or whatever. And yeah, so you just continue I like to go around the clip probably about 2 times within, doing it. But you guys, it's self-explanatory. You see me doing it. It's not much explaining to do. But yeah, this is just how I like to make my clips. I think it's so much easier than buying clip-ins because they like to tax for clip-ins like it's not even that deep, and they be wanting to charge mad money. So I do it myself because it's easy. So that's how it looks. The first, I don't know how you call it, the first clip-in that I made, that's how it would look, and I'm going on to the next. If you guys already get the gist of it and you know how to do it, or you don't need to see further, you guys can definitely feel free to skip through this part and skip ahead and see how I actually install them. It's actually pretty easy. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and let you guys see what I'm doing because I don't want to be too annoying, because when I start talking, I don't know how to stop. So yeah. Okay, so I have created all my clips and this is what they look like. Oh my goodness, I love this hair so much because it mimics my hair completely, down to the little frayed hairs, split ends, whatever you want to call it. I love it because, yeah, it looks like my hair. You guys are going to see at the end of the video, and this is the only little bit that I have left, and yeah. I'm just combing out my hair right now because I did me a silk press and I kind of rushed it a little bit, so it's a little bit poofy, but you know, I can work with it because I'm going to be putting the clips in, so that doesn't matter. So I'm just combing out my hair, trying to get it right, and yeah. First, what we want to do is, I'm not going to put any more heat to my hair. I'm going to take the clips that I just made and press them out. I got my flat iron, the H2 Pro. Got it from Amazon, but it's actually a pretty decent flat iron. So I'm just gonna flat iron these kinks. Get it down, get it down. Woo, look at all that friction. It looks crazy, but don't be alarmed. All you have to do is, well, put my heat protectant on it, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna, like that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that to all the thingies. I'm getting ready to go to Maryland to my husband's, my in-laws. Look at the, hold on, look at these clips though. Oh my goodness. It's supposed to go like this. But anyway, we're going to my husband's, my in-laws, their house this weekend to go to Pastor's Appreciation because they're having Pastor's Appreciation. They're having like, I wouldn't say this event, but you know, it's a big deal. Both of his parents preach. His dad is a bishop and his mom is a pastor. So we're going up there to love on them for a little bit and appreciate them. So it's a good time when we go up there. So I'm pretty excited. We haven't been up there in a while. So now what I'm going to do is, again, I'm not sure if y'all going to be able to see this, but I'm going to section off. Okay, so towards the top of the hair, as I was trying to put the clips in, I was being really, you know, I was rushing. So it was being really messy, and you do not want to be messy. You want to take your time because when it comes to the top, you want it to be as flat as possible. And of course, you do not want the tracks or whatever to show. And I was being messy, and this process became longer than what it should have, and I was just running into so many complications. So the longer clip that I showed you, again, it was late at night. I was not thinking. I made that long clipping, and Lord knows I shouldn't have done that. But I had to end up cutting it and, you know, trying to finesse it. And yeah, you want to take your time at this point right here, because if you do it sloppy, it's just not gonna look right. And as you guys can see, I had to keep going in and back and forth, and you see the front of my hair is super short and the bundles are shorter. So you see me lining it up, trying to get it right. And yeah, as you do it on your own, you would definitely be able to tell, like, okay, where you need to place the clip and how and whatever the case is. So again, take your time. Just take your time. I was rushing, and typically it comes out way better than, you know, it came out today, but it looked pretty decent at the end. You guys will see. But yeah, take your time. and feel as you are going. So you know what you're doing. But yeah, just thought I'd say that. Yeah. This is the finished look. This is how it looks. This is how it looks in the back. So this is the finished look. I need to put the edge control, rub it all around, and bam, 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 to the flyaways. Get down, get down, get down. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the finished look. I'm still not done with it, but yeah, we're in a hurry because we have to hurry up and get on the road, and couldn't even put on my makeup. But yeah, when I get to his parents' house, I'll be able to, do what I need to do with it, curl it more and do all of that. But as y'all can tell though, this is pretty much it, and I think it came out pretty decent. And it's not too much hair. I don't really like when my hair is too thick because that's not naturally how my hair is. So I try to aim for it to be thin. But yeah, I mean, I love clips. Being able to put them in a ponytail without it being seen. But that's it. Thanks for watching.